The Philippines has filed a diplomatic protest against China over its recent aggressions on the West Philippine Sea over the weekend. Department of Foreign Affairs spokesperson Teresita Daza says the country filed its diplomatic protest with the Chinese Ministry of Foreign Affairs through a phone call. Last Saturday, China Coast Guard vessels fired water cannons at Philippine civilian ships conducting a humanitarian mission for Filipino fishermen off Scarborough Shoal. Meanwhile, on Sunday, the CCG and Chinese maritime militia also used water cannons against local vessels en route for a regular rotation and resupply mission to BRP Sierra Madre. According to the Philippine Coast Guard, there were a total of 46 Chinese vessels observed in the area, recording the highest number of Chinese vessels deployed to impede the regular rotation and resupply mission at Ayungin Shoal. The House Committee on Legislative Franchises on Monday adopted the amended version of House Resolution number 1499, which urges the National Telecommunications Commission to suspend the operations of Sunshine Media Network International. On December 5, PBA Representative Margarita Nograles filed the original resolution calling for the suspension of Suara Soga Media Corporation's operation for supposedly violating the terms and conditions of its franchise under Republic Act No. 11422. Suara Soga Media Corporation is the business name of SMNI. According to Nograles, who is a lawyer by profession, Section 4 of SMNI's legislative franchise restrains them from using its stations or facilities to propagate false information. Nograles was referring to claims aired by SMNI host Jeffrey Celis that Speaker Martin Romualdez's travel expenses reached 1.8 billion pesos. House officials, including Secretary General Reginald Velasco, debunked it, saying that the entire House only spent 39.6 million pesos for travels between January 2023 and October 2023. Meanwhile, Celis, who was detained for not revealing his source of wrong information on Romualdez's travel expenses, has already disclosed his informant's name. This is according to Legislative Franchises Committee Chairperson Gus Tambunting, who noted that the source was not a staffer or any senator in the 19th Congress. Meralco is cutting electricity rates in December by almost 80 centavos per kilowatt hour, bringing the overall electricity rate of a typical household to 11 pesos and 25 centavos per kilowatt hour. This is equivalent to a decrease of 159 pesos in the bill of a customer consuming 200 kilowatt hours a month. According to Meralco, the decrease in power rates is brought about by lower generation charges, which is the cost of power purchased from suppliers that accounts for more than 50% of the total bill. This month's rate reduction ends a 2-month streak of increases.